Peace, light, and love, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope the moon is providing you the energy that you need. And speaking of the moon, we do have a full moon coming up. And I believe it's on the 6th, but I can find the information. Some of you get to do some water rituals at this time and connect with the energy of the moon. If you have crystals, charge them. You can make moon water so you can open up your third eye chakra, Spirit is saying. Let's get into your messages at this time. What message do you have for the Divine Collective, Spirit? What message do you have for the Divine Collective? Look at her. Always there. Okay. And look at that. All right. We're going to keep shuffling. Let's see what happens. Okay. Ace of Swords and of course the Lovers. That pair came out exactly like that before too. So interesting. Love is coming for sure. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? Okay, new beginnings. Leap of faith. Yeah, leap of faith. Something about commitment is coming through. Traveling is also coming through. Okay, I'm also still getting that sun energy from this card. What message do you have regarding this Fool card, Spirit? Okay, so yeah. Your pentacles, your 10 of pentacles are coming. And, you know, this love of your life, whoever it is that's coming towards you to bring love, is also bringing you your 10 of pentacles, riches, wealth. And that is your beginning, Spirit is saying. Your commitment, your inheritance, what you were born to have. Okay, what you were born to have, your inheritance, ancestral inheritance. I'm definitely getting some information about ancestral inheritance. Okay, so what about this ancestral inheritance, Spirit? Okay, so for many of you, you may be seated in the 9 of Pentacles right now, and you're going to be moving forward. You're going to have a 10 of Pentacles, meaning that right now you may be working alone. Many of you may be working alone, but you're gaining your independent wealth at this time. The Spirit is saying that your partner is coming. What other message do you have regarding this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your partner's definitely coming. New beginnings, relationships, happiness, your cup overflowing, Spirit is saying. Your cup overflowing in many different aspects. In joy. You get to have divine joy, Spirit is saying. Like living in bliss, Spirit is saying. Like it's going to be like that line from it's a poem that's coming through by Maya Angelou. You Spirit is saying you're gonna be walking like you got oil. Spirit Spirit is saying you're going to be walking like you got oil, okay, at your hips. I don't know the exact wording, but something about oil, okay? Something about oil. If you can imagine, like, a motor, like an engine, and, I'm learning about cars, not that much, but, you definitely, oil makes things run smooth, okay? They make things run smooth. So, Spirit is saying the riches and wealth that's going to come to you, and this is by way of pentacles, by way of love, by way of divine knowledge, it's going to make you look like you got oil, that you got oil at your hips. Okay, Spirit. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Outpouring. Spirit is saying outpouring. Fertility also coming through. Okay. This one wants to, by way of the Emperor, y'all. That's why you're going to be having oh my goodness. And I'm just like trying to remember that line because it feels like it's significant, but Spirit is saying you're rising, and still you rise. You rise. This is the rise of the Emperor and the Empress. The rise of the Emperor and the Empress. These divine relationships and unions that are coming together, y'all, they're awesome. They're ancestral. They're celestial. And this Emperor, he's a father figure. Maybe a father. And I'm still picking up, older gentleman, older man. Okay. He's going to be coming quick. And this person lives by action, not by words. Many of you have dealt with fools, Spirit is saying. Okay. Many of you have dealt with fools. All right. Who only came with you with words. Empty words, Spirit is saying. But Spirit is saying that this Emperor, and for many of you masculines, this is an Empress. All right. This person is not only going to speak the truth, and they're going to be showing you it's action and energy. And this definitely gives a lot of Mars energy, warrior energy, fire energy. So rightly so, this person is who they say they are. Very disciplined, very stern, a provider. And this Ten of Pentacles is going to be coming. Y'all notice that this Ten of Pentacles didn't come through, it didn't come through a okay. Yeah, this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is coming by way of, this love, this divine connection. And all of it is here. Like, it's not just love, it's money, stability. This is a solid relationship. A solid relationship is what Spirit is saying. I mean, how much more love can you have? Many of you could be dealing, as it relates to this Emperor, many of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Many of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, definitely. But, and, okay, Spirit. And your intuition also gets to grow. You see, Spirit is also saying that these relationships that we get in, we underestimate the power of unions, because Spirit is saying very much like water, okay? Very much like water, we absorb the energy that we come in contact with, especially for feminines. because we are so much more in tune with the moon and water. It's really important for the feminines to connect with someone that will take them to a higher vibration. And if they don't, then what ends up happening is you submit to a lower level vibration or you don't vibrate really at all. You know, Spirit is saying that many of you have dealt with these empty promises, these fools. Wolves in sheep clothing is what I'm hearing. People who came and pretended to be something, you know, to get what they want. Many of you actually, you know, rejected your intuition, even though you knew, you know, you received signs that this person was exactly who your third eye was telling you they were, but you ignored it. Okay? And Spirit is saying to be forgiving towards yourself. It was all a life lesson. It was all a way to grow. Okay? It's all about growth. It's really, you know, that whole thing about mistakes, like there's really no mistakes. They're all lessons. Okay? They're all lessons. Spirit, what else do you want us to know regarding this Emperor? Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but 3 of Cups wanted to come out. Spirit is saying celebrations are on the way. Weddings. Okay, the Magician is popping out. A lot of manifesting. I'm getting that quiet energy again. Water. Something about water. Spirit is saying, oh, okay. All right, so Spirit is saying that this Emperor ended something. This Emperor just recently ended something. And this was a situation that was causing a lot of confusion. And I just noticed the number 4 again coming out. All right. And as it relates to that, this person is going to help you to remember exactly who you are. Okay. As it relates to this Tower, yeah, this Emperor was in a situation, a marriage, okay, is what I'm hearing, where they recently divorced. They may be actually filing their papers for this, and they're going through the process. This situation was causing a lot of confusion for this person. A lot of confusion. It was just like, I'm seeing chaos. Yeah, this situation was not, you know, it was not very spiritually pleasing, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and this Emperor just ended this situation. Let's see if we can get some more information regarding this situation. And the end. Yeah, so definitely a change, because this Hangman is popping out. A change. This person has had a change of heart. A change in their perspective, a change in their mindset, the things that they probably valued. Things don't mean the same. Whatever it is that they were chasing after is what Spirit is saying. I'm definitely getting some information about chase. They were chasing after a lot of things. Money, women, Yeah, may have been some other women involved, and they were entertaining many people. Yeah, so he was also sitting as the King of Wands, and you see that dealing with a Queen of Wands. For many of you, this is what this person was dealing with. These are the energies that they were dealing with. Okay, they were dealing with these energies, and okay, so right off, definitely put you in a third party situation, and you know, this, yeah, it came to an end too. So this tower also represents you, Scorpios. This represents you. They ended situation with your person, and then, you know, you found out about this third party situation, and so it was causing you heartache, and so you ended it. Spirit is saying, though, there's hope. Okay, this person has recognized what they've done. They're very clear. They have a sense of clarity. They are going through their healing, and they have done some healing as it relates to their ways, their lusts, is what I'm hearing. This person was very carnal minded, is what Spirit is saying. Like, they were very content, and they were very content in their ways, like, you know, just basic animalistic type of, you know, energies that they were, you know, they were just basically in, and they were perfectly content with that. And they are in a state of rejuvenation at this time, Spirit is saying. Yeah, so they are now in a state where they've realized that they've forgotten their ways. They were in a state where they forgot who they were spiritually, is what Spirit is saying. And they began to be, and this is the six of cups. Okay, for many of you, this person went through like they went through some spiritual, and I'm getting that vibe a lot, especially, you know, with the Star card. They went through a spiritual awakening, okay, where they began remembering things. They began remembering who they were, and they began remembering what was important to them. This, whatever it is that the lifestyle this person was leading, it was causing a lot of heartaches on so many different ends. And this person is really experiencing, you know, some sort of karmic debt. You know, they've put a lot of people in various situations. They put themselves in various situations, like spiritually, like this person, I'm hearing, you know, Spirit whoop their, you know what, okay, they whoop their, you know what, and I'm getting that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and this is also part of what they were doing, you know, kind of, they were like, you know, they were also withholding from you. Okay, Scorpios, and you knew it. As the High Priestess, you stood as the High Priestess, and you knew it. And also the women that they were dealing with, unfortunately, not unfortunately, they also knew. And you know, feminines, like, you know, we're divinely tapped into, you know, the moon cycles, moon energy, water. All of these things are related to intuition. So, you know, this person thought that they were actually getting away with something, but they're not. Okay, I'm hearing You're all I need to get by. You're all I need to get by. Okay. Like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. Okay, so could be something going on there with you as it relates to, y'all see that? Okay. Yeah, this person's coming in to make an investment because you're their world. You're their world. They feel like you belong to them. And they're willing to put in the work because for whatever reason, they didn't give you this. Okay? They spoke a lot of stuff. Like literally with their words, you know, they were manipulating a lot of people with their words. And Spirit is saying, you know, don't you know the power of the word? You know, you put yourself in these situations, like it's going to come back to haunt you. And this person thought that they were living this kind of like, you know, I definitely sense that they were, you know, they were definitely in the King of Wands energy, you know, very much like, I mean, this person was just, I'm hearing reckless. This person was reckless. And it had to do with also some child wounds. Yeah, some childhood wounds. There were some childhood wounds, Spirit is saying. And they tapped in to that, you know, which allowed them to have an awakening, okay? It allowed them to have an awakening which caused the tower, and not just the relationship. You see, this tower represents their lifestyle. There was a tower in their lifestyle, and you had a lot to do with this too, Spirit is saying. Yeah, because they're saying that there was something about you, something that you did. It could have been the end that you put to the situation, and also this person saw something in you awakened something in them. Spirit is saying you allowed them to recognize something in themselves that that caused the transformation. Spirit is saying it caused it caused transformation and regeneration. It's almost like this person wasn't a very feeling type of person. Like they had no feelings. It seems like they blocked all of that. You know, feelings, nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget. They were trying to forget some things, some childhood wounds that they experienced, and now this person, their world is opening. They are investing in themselves, and they are willing to invest in you, and they want success. They want a whole new world with you. A whole new world. Okay. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I want a whole new world with you. Yep. Yeah, this signifies beginnings. Number 3, doors opening. The world is opening. A lot of possibilities for you, for this person. A lot of healing also. A lot of accomplishments, Spirit is saying. Okay. I'm going to see if there's one more thing. This is what I was going to say. Okay. So, y'all see that, right? We can't make this stuff up, y'all. Like, this is what they want with you. Okay? They want this Two of Cups with you. They want this partnership with you. Fulfillment. They want to drink out of your cup and you drink out of theirs. They're going to propose to you. In fact, they're planning it now. Looking for a ring. I'm really seeing ring. I'm seeing engagement. They have a lot of respect for you, Scorpios. Yes, look at this. This is like, and this is like in this exact order, you know, that this came. They see you as their world. They're coming in to make an investment. And what's the investment? Divine partnership, a union, love, marriage. I'm hearing love and marriage go together like a Okay, this is what's coming, y'all, for you. Success, abundance, investment. And Spirit wants you to know that a lot of times people can't invest in you, or they will not invest in you until you decide to invest in yourself. So many of you are living actually in this state right now where you are pouring into yourself. So Spirit is saying that this Ace of Cups is not, it's representative of your state right now. Okay, so like, remember earlier how we were saying that, you know, you're walking like you got oil pumping in your thighs or something like that. Some line, if y'all know that line from the Maya Angelou poem, Still I Rise. Yeah, so this is your resurrection. This is your rising. This is what you get to see. So Spirit is saying that you are able to come into this because you manifested it in yourself and you were the reflection of this. And so now, you know, in the physical realm, you know, Spirit is saying that you got to this mindset before it actually is going to be coming to you. And that's the way it works, as above, so below. There's a lot of things that a lot of folks are trying to manifest, but they stay in a state of, you know, mental prison. And Spirit is saying a lot of times, until you release yourself from that mental prison, there's a lot of things that you're literally not giving yourself permission to have. And Spirit is saying you gave yourself permission to have this. Okay? You gave yourself permission to have this because I keep hearing you got oil veins, you know, at your hips. Okay, so this is why you're able to have this, because you saw your value. Now the world and everything around you is reflecting that value. Okay, so definitely awesome. Okay, let's see what the ancestors are saying about this reading. If there's some words of clarity and truth. Oh, we got like 20 cards here. Okay, what words of clarity and truth do you have regarding this reading, ancestors? What message do you have regarding this reading? I'm definitely getting a lot of this love energy is coming through. It's such a peaceful, calming, loving, life-giving is what I'm hearing. Yeah, definitely life-giving. Okay, so this is the card that is coming through. So we're going to take it. All right. Okay, number 28, Kente, Sweet Paradox of Empowering Grace. Number 28. Let's see. Let's see what is going on. Number 28. That song keeps coming up, y'all. That love and marriage. Love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a and. If y'all know the rest of the lyrics. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. That's what's coming through, y'all. Okay, number 28, Sweet Paradox of Empowering Grace. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that the more impossible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace, and our divine success manifests, swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to sacred manifestation. When there's something within your heart that you know you are on this planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed in that mission. Okay, so this is the card we're reading about. It's Kente, I believe. Okay. Where were we? So this is the divine promise and sacred plan for you. If a miracle is required for success, then one shall be given. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to believe in your beautiful, hope-filled destiny. Kente, the Quechua word for hummingbird, is the sky jewel of the Andes. Hummingbird bears the soul medicine of spiritual grace and evokes the evolution to conquer any obstacle through the extraordinary power of the heart. The concept of spiritual grace can be challenging for the mind. We often don't realize just how much we have been conditioned to subconsciously demand that progress in our lives be difficult. Even whilst at a conscious level, we bemoan the struggle and wish that things could be easier. We want help, but we believe that we are unworthy or have to earn our success off the back of our own efforts. The divine wants us to engage and participate in the realization of our destiny. But if we do not abandon our arrogance and learn how to surrender spiritually, we will never fulfill our potential. There is a way to allow for spiritual grace so that any obstacle can be surmounted, even the invisible ones that seem to block your progress from some unknown source. It is not a question of needing to become more powerful, but of your relationship with the divine needing to become more vitalized. Then grace can flow, creating success in the same situations that would have otherwise defeated you. When hummingbird brings you medicine, you have a high spiritual destiny, one that is going to triumph against the seemingly insurmountable odds stacked against you. Hummingbirds have the highest metabolic rate of any animal on Earth, with their hearts capable of beating at over 1,000 beats per minute. These remarkable little creatures have an exceptionally high need for oxygen, yet some of the species have evolved to thrive in the low oxygen, high altitude environment of the Andes Mountains, flying in truly rarefied air at over 15,000 feet above sea level. This adaptation was possible because of a tiny genetic mutation that affects how oxygen is metabolized in the blood. The subtle inner evolution opened up the power of some hummingbirds to thrive quite literally in higher worlds. Hummingbird medicine empowers the soul for success in situations that would seem the most unlikely. This medicine brings a subtle adjustment within the blood of feminine life force and how it receives and possesses the enlivening presence of spirit. In turn, this leads to extraordinary and heightened abilities. Trust in the incredible possibilities that are birthed through the union of the sacred masculine and sacred feminine energies within you. So, for many of you, Spirit is saying that this union is balance. This union is going to bring balance for you, within you, throughout your life. This union, this divine union that is coming, you know, by way of this emperor, is definitely bringing balance towards you. And birds can be significant of some sort, perhaps as signs. Okay, a sign that this person is coming towards you. Let's see what else. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be bringing stability and love and pleasure and all the great things. All right, this is the message I have for you at this time. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and light.